Hi Aries, welcome to your February Love Tarot reading. So Aries, we're just going to be looking at whatever we need to know at this time, either regarding your love life or your love situation. I'm just going to take it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. We have the Journey of Love Oracle here. Get you some opening messages with this deck, then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Aries, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. Keep in mind, Aries, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages are coming out, so keep that in mind as well. All right, Aries, so let's see what's going on for you. We have Devotion to the Small. We have 32, which is 5. Fives are about change. Her Grace, 17, which is 8. 8 is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. The Breaking, 65, which is 11. And you want to reduce that, but ones are about new beginnings. And we have the Blood Dance, 42, which is 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. What I'm feeling like here, Aries, is that I feel like you're connected to somebody here, and they're not giving you like the attention you deserve, or the attention that you want, I should say, or not really giving the attention to the connection like you wish they would. And I think you're like, okay, whatever then. Well, I'm just going to do my thing over here and do what I need to do and pay attention to me. And just be poised about it and just be kind of graceful about it. And I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to do any of that. And with the Blood Dance here, I think this is making this person's blood boil, because they're expecting you to chase, to be like all over them, and you're not. And I think it's like really getting to this person. And we have the breaking here. I feel like this person's finally going to come to a breaking point, because you're not giving them attention that they think you're going to give them, because they're not giving you the attention, if that makes sense, right? So we're going to see what's going to happen here, if that resonates for you. All right, so let's just jump into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Now, this is a very simple tarot. I first learned on this, and I don't really see anybody using it, but it's kind of near and dear to my heart, so I use it anyway. If you don't like it, then sorry. But it's the Jonathan D. Easy Tarot. I don't even know if it's in print anymore. But this is what we're using today. And then to close it out, we have the Romance Angels. So let's jump into it, Aries, and see what's going on. All right. 2 of Wands, reverse. 5 of Wands. Okay. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's the return. There's the return. Let's see, we got a bunch of cards that just fell out here. Temperance, there's Soulmate Connection. The King of Cups, yeah, well, let's see. Let's keep going here. Justice. So I'm feeling like, Aries, there's definitely a soulmate connection here, because we do have Temperance, which usually brings in divine alignment, healing, balance, patience, right? But the King of Cups for me, upright, he's very reserved. He's my reserved king, upright. You see the heavy cloak, can hide behind that, doesn't really, can be mature, but doesn't really come forward with a lot of love, affection, and emotions, just kind of is very reserved. So we have the 5 of Wands here, which is conflict, inner conflict. 2 Wands in reverse, that was about choosing a path. Somebody's made their choice. They've chosen a path. So there's definitely conflict here about choosing that path, but the path has been chosen, and here's a return for the alignment of the soulmate connection, because they've been hiding a lot, right? I mean, Justice too is soul contracts, things meant to be, divine timing, truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve, universal law and order. But let's pull one more row. Let's finish this row, see what we get. Keep in mind, I'll be mentioning the signs as I see them. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. So far, let's see. We have Sag, Pisces, and Libra. Yeah, the Lovers. Look at that. Justice with the Lovers. There's no doubt this is some sort of special connection, right? Queen of Swords reversed. You probably stopped communicating with this person. Maybe there's been no communication and they were expecting you to do all the communication and chase it. And I don't think you've done that. You haven't done that for some of you, right? You were like, okay, well then, fine. And they just can't believe it. They can't believe it. King of Wands, so now they're fiery, passionate. 10 of Cups. They see that you're happy, that you can be happy and do your own thing without them, even though that may really tear you up inside too and send you to a breaking point at times, you know, and get your blood racing too, but you're not going to let them know that. And they have the opposite effect where they're getting upset and they're really like, I can't believe that Aries is not chasing me, is not coming after me, and blah, 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 blah. Not giving me the time of day anymore, haven't even communicated with me. King of Wands, that could be you, Aries. For me, it's a Leo. We just have another card of Libra, Gemini. Let's see what's on the bottom. 2 of Cups, Lovers. I mean, 2 of Pentacles. Things just out of balance, all up in the air because of the stubbornness in the situation, right? Okay. So let's see what this King of Wands is going to do. I mean, that could be you, but I'm feeling more it's the person, this person here, who is like, okay, I have to do something now, obviously, because Aries isn't, and I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, the Lovers and Justice, that's just crazy. All right, so what's going to happen here with this? What is going to happen here with this? Yeah, Queen of Cups. So we're going from the King now to the Queen, which is a softer, more open, loving, caring, affectionate energy, right? King of Swords now coming in with communication. I kind of see them making the first move, communicating and actually coming in. Love here, right? Basically, Tower. It's been a long, slow change. Tower reverse. Although the Tower for me can be right now in a reading. This could, right now for some of you, that's Aries, Gemini, Cancer. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work, finally. And the Empress, their Empress deserves them putting in the work. You deserve them putting in the work and coming after you, right? You're not chasing. You're standing your ground. You know your value, your worth, right? If there's going to be the kind of relationship together, the start of that, they have to come through, right? And not play these games and being stubborn, right? You're not having it. And they can't believe that. You, right, like I said, aren't chasing them because you're the Empress. All right, so we got, let's see, we got Cancer, like I said, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Taurus. Hierophant in reverse, right? There hasn't been a lot of dedication in this, or doing the right thing with the High Priest in reverse, which is the Hierophant. Hasn't been that commitment. All right, so let's see what else we need to know for you, Aries. So we got a match here with the King and Queen of Cups, right? 2 people who do love each other, right? It's just this person is stubborn, and you're not putting up with it. And you're not chasing them, and you're not giving them the time of the day, and they just can't believe it. All right, so what else do we need to know? 2 of Swords reverse. Someone's made up their mind. They made a choice. They made a decision. Magician reverse. Things have not manifested like they should have, and they realize that. Led to them now feeling heartbreak and pain, right? And frustrated. And you also, I mean, there's no denying you were disappointed. Things went the way they did, but been a long time coming. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy coming in with that offer, commitment, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, everything was up in the air with the 2 of Pentacles. That's my up in the air card. Unbalanced, up in the air. So we have Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus showing up. Let's see. Yeah, Five of Swords, feeling defeated, stabbed in the back. Not a great energy with the Five of Swords. But Wheel of Fortune, things are about to move forward and change. Fate and destiny here. So let's see, Aries. We're going to do one more row with clarifiers to see what else you need to know. But if it does resonate so far, or you are enjoying this, please do like, comment. All the good things be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, one more row with clarifiers. Then we'll jump into the romance angels. What else do we need to know here for Aries? So what's coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, right? Oh, strength. Strong connection cannot be denied. Being strong, courageous, and brave, right? Strength sometimes can be willpower, determination, and being strong enough to stay stubborn, but also overcoming, right? Overcoming anything, challenges. Fate and destiny moves forward. This person finally comes forward and takes the lead for things to move forward, because there's been a lot of sabotage and feeling defeated in this whole thing. High Priest in reverse, so they're about to break no contact, right? You may not see this coming, or you may, see it coming. 10 of Wands, so this whole game is over. That's an ending to very burdensome, oppressive kind of energy. This whole game finally over, right? Strength overcomes anything. So we have Leo, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Wheel, is divine timing, fate, destiny, positive movement forward, luck, growth, expansion, prosperity, things meant to be, all that stuff. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, there's been lack of commitment, right? Devil, what strength overcomes the devil? I wouldn't worry about that. This person could have had a big fear of commitment, basically, with the devil and the King of Pentacles reverse. But now we have commitment. Oh, now this is a 6 of Wands, so always reminds me of the 4 of Wands, but this is success, victory, right? Coming in with the offer. 6 of Swords, moving forward in a positive direction. Could be moving, traveling, relocating. Same thing with Chariot, happening fast. Success, victory, balance, traveling. And there's the Page of Pentacles with an offer. Finally, right? Finally. Because they can't believe that you didn't chase them, right? So now they're going to chase you. 4 of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of non-action for a while here. Queen of Pentacles. Again, a match, King, Queen, both in reverse, saying, yeah, there's been the lack of commitment, I think mostly on their part. But here they come in for romance, courting. I think it's past courting, dating, getting to know. This is like love finally moving forward, right? 3 of Wands reverse could be right now. Right now, Hermit. Definitely has been a pullback of energy. But now finally someone's seeing the light, right? And stressed out. This person's stressed out. 9 of Swords, yeah. The Moon. So all revealing, coming in here. Nothing hidden, nothing kept secret. Everything coming out in the open as well. It's not over between the two of you. Death card reverse. Definitely not. Here's a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning. Jumping all in with the Fool, which is right now. If you want it, Aries, you have free will. It's always up to you. All right, so let's get you some romance angels. See what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so please check that out. All the info, all the links, any questions you have in your head, everything's down below, so please go check that out. All right, sometimes people leave questions, but if they would just look in the description box, all the questions will be answered. Okay, anyway, let's see. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like this person has been trying to control their feelings, control the relationship, the situation. They felt like they had control over it, but now they feel like they've lost control, right? Now it's time for them to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What else? Okay. And it could be a newer person. I mean, we do have new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It could be a newer connection, right? Not like brand new, but newer to the point where it's time for the next level. And trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So this person definitely could have had trust issues too. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, you know, you may have taken it as red flags, like, okay, well then I'm just going to let go then. But I think this person just had fear. It was trying to control the whole situation, but now they've lost control over you, right? Internally, and it looks like they're coming in here, probably, you know, to do the right thing if you want it, Aries. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.